Hello, parents. Thank you so much for being here. And I know that today's okay, hold on. I can hear myself. All right. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. So I think now it's 11:31 a.m. and you may be wondering why is it that I'm doing a Facebook Live now. Yeah, again, many of our parents told me that they work from home, and actually this is the best time for us to do live. Okay, so today a very quick one. Yeah, it's very much to share with you how to help your child to do well for primary school maths, especially if you are teaching your kid. Yeah. So right now I'm not sharing with you as an educator. I'm sharing with you as a fellow parents who actually teach my kids. Yeah. So my eldest child is in P6 this year. Yeah. So exam results is coming soon. Yeah, really exciting and worrying as well. Yeah. And I trust that she did her best. At the same time, my middle child is going to P5 next year. Yeah, as you know, P5's maths is pretty much of a big jump compared to P4. And of course, P6 maths is actually a much higher jump compared to P5. Yeah, and if a child doesn't do well for P4 or hasn't done as well as he has expected, or you have expected him or her to you the fundamentals will be very much be carried over to the next year. Yeah. So this is also why, in my opinion, I see how kids struggle. Yeah. I mean, compared to kids who thrive. Yeah. Because whatever that is happening this year actually get carried over to next year. Yeah. And based on my experience of teaching children, while many kids told me that this is the best time to go on a vacation, which is true. Yeah, I mean, you deserve all the rest that because that you can get because you have worked so hard for the past 11 months. But do not forget that this is also one of the best time to revise. Yeah, so today's Facebook Live is very much catered to parents who feel like your kids can do a bit more. As in, we do not like stress them too much over this 1.5 month break, but we believe in the traditional values of hard work as well as consistent work as well. Yeah, okay, so right now I'm going to share with you very quickly how to navigate our books for parents who have been asking, hey John, can I get your book so that I can get my child to practice consistently without much stress compared to when school opens, everything is so rushed. And then I mean, I'm saying it as a fellow parents. Yeah, everything is so rushed, and somehow that's why stress builds up, right? Yeah, comparing to now we have more time, so we assign little work that's manageable stress. But when school reopens, when everything is like compact, trying to fill in the gap, right? Yeah, that's when kids get stressed. Yeah, so based on my opinion is stress comes about not because of partially because of I feel that some children can manage the overwhelming school load. Yeah, but at the same time, it's because there's too little stress. No, there is too little time to do that to do a lot of things. Yeah, so stress comes about when there's too little time to do more things. Yeah, compared to when you have a lot of time to do little things. Yeah, so now is the best time to have more time to do focus work. Okay, like for example, clearing your mistake, helping your child to build up fundamentals, as well as maybe if you want, can have some head start for preparing for next year's work. Yeah, and that I'll be doing for my kids because I want to make sure that she practice consistently rather than cram everything up. Okay, so if you believe in similar philosophy, this video is for you. Okay, so let me just navigate. All right. Okay, give me a minute, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's been a long time since I have done the last Facebook Live because I focus much more on my kids this year. Okay, let's go. Okay, good. Yeah, if you're here, just post me, all right? Yeah, to show that you are here, so that I can see you as well. And then feel free to ask any questions if you have, all right? Okay, so when you go to our page, right, on the desktop version, you'll see the top tab, okay? And then you go to shop, yeah? Then you can click on P1 to 6 book selection, yeah? And as you navigate to this page, you can see a lot of options. And why are there so many books? Because there are so many types of questions that will be tested for all the levels. Yeah. So as a parent who teach my own kids, I try my best to categorize them so that it's easy for you as well. And this is not the first time that we are pushing out the books. In fact, we have been around for the past 8 years, and parents have been using our books, and many of them told us that their kids not only do well in maths, but also they are able to spot questions, as well as they are able to do maths independently, yeah, as in do maths by themselves without being nagged at. Yeah, so this is a beautiful thing about what the parents said. Okay, so let's say if your child is P6 this year, it depends on what is your objective. Okay, so I believe that when you want your child to do well in maths, you must have an objective, which also means that you need to know actually why are you getting the maths books in the first place. Okay, so are you planning to secure AL1 to AL3 for your kids? Okay, if it is true, you go to this and then you do open a new tab. Okay, so these are the books that have benefited our children, and there are many kids who told us that because they have used our books, so they managed to secure AL1. Yeah, okay. So again, these books are highly precious and valuable. So if you get the books right, please use them. All right, do not just chuck them to one side because they work right. I mean, you don't want to chuck things that work to one side and then move on to another shiny objects, which is not helpful. In the end, we are always chasing for shiny objects. Okay, yeah. So Mem 6 wise, you want the grades, you must put in the hard work. Okay, so for parents with primary 6 kids this year and going to Set 1 next year, this is a book that I've created for my kid to help her to smoothen out the process, yeah, so that she doesn't study P6 as one block. And then many children told me that, oh, once they have finished PSLE, right, they'll just throw away everything. And then to them, Set 1's work is like another new work, which is true. But again, I see a lot of similarities, yeah, which I think it helps children to leverage off what they've learned rather than trying to start afresh. Yeah. So for me, being a father of 3 girls, having not much time, I pretty much want children or my girls to study smart. Yeah. So I do not just come in as an educator to tell you what book is for which purpose. I want to choose something that can actually help you to make life easier for parents, which to me is more important as well. Yeah, okay, equally important. Okay, so this is something that our parents love, and our parents told us that after using our books, their children secure AL1. Okay, so again, this video is only for parents who feel that your kids are hardworking and can do extra practice even though it's school holidays. Okay, even though it's school holidays. Right. Okay, so now moving on. Let's say, what if you're looking at only targeting paper 2 problem sums? Okay, so again, I try my best to categorize them for you so that you can actually choose them wisely. So most parents actually buy a full kit. Okay, yeah. So at the same time, if your child is in foundation, yeah, I created this book just for them. Okay, squeeze everything into one book. Okay, and P5 and 6 can use them already. Okay, yeah. Okay, at the same time, we have vendors, as in other partners, who have good books. My P6 child, as in my daughter, uses this and she loves it. Yeah, so I think I like to give you things that works. Okay. So what about if your child is in P5 next year? If you are looking at fundamental, okay, so let me just close them. Okay. No rush. Yeah, parents' lives already stressful enough. So I just want to take my time to go through this with you and give you the best possible advice as a fellow parent. Okay, P5. Okay, so let's say your child didn't do well for P5 and then want to work on the fundamentals, right? So this is something that you can consider. Okay, this is the two books that actually help children to build up the problem sums fundamental. Okay, and after that, parents also use them, and parents' feedback is, John, I didn't know that problem sums are so easy. Okay, so this is the feedback. Okay, looking at paper 1 mastery, these are the two books that I highly recommend that you start using now. Okay, and then problem sums for P5 will also be all this. Okay, you can get these 3, yeah, if you have the time. Okay, all right. Okay, I have created this book just for my kid. Yeah, and she used it for PSLE. Yeah. A lot of times when I create books, I created it with my kid in mind. Like how to make it even easy. Yeah. Make it easier for them. So yeah, a lot of love is being put into all these books. Okay. So what about P4? Okay, so to be fair to parents of other levels as well. Okay, if primary school maths is hard for you, start early. Yeah, start early. I mean, this is the best advice. Even if you don't buy my book, right? My advice to you, and I hope that you take away, is start now. Yeah, do not wait. Yeah. If you want to wait, P4 is the best time to compact, yeah, and help your child to build up the fundamentals. And a lot of work can be done at home, not just in tuition center as well as in school. Yeah, and simply because our children spend most of their time at home. Yeah, okay. And parents are the best teachers. That's what I feel lah. Okay. So P4 fundamentals will be very much on all this. Okay, these two books will be good enough if you want to let your child start slow. All right, and then problem sums. Yeah, again, these books have been proven across the years to help parents to really make life for them and make their life and their kids' life easy, and also deliver the results. So these are I know that there are many parents like me who teach our kids in advance. So if you want to learn in advance, we have this Sun Zi art of problem sums, which is specially catered for parents who really want to learn in advance and really to understand the holistic approach of problem sum solving. Yeah, okay. You can get this lah. Okay, so what about, let's not forget the P3s. Yeah, I started off my kids as young as 5 years old. Yeah, while working on their interest in maths, which makes my life so much easier because they are pretty independent in doing work. Okay, this is the P3 one. Okay, the P3 one. Problem sums. Please, if possible, please help your child to build up the problem sum solving by being able to identify the problem sum types. That one is minimum. Yeah. The reason why many children struggle is because they are not able to understand the types. They are all looking at the questions as topics, yeah, which is not ideal. So saying things that work for me as well, not just as a teacher, but also as a parent. Okay. Okay, this is the 101. 101 means direct questions lah. Yeah, you want your child to also secure marks for paper for section A also, ma? Yeah, I'll get my child to do all. Actually, I got my child to do all the books already. Okay. Then okay, let me just close the rest. P1 and 2, pretty much the so-called the honeymoon periods lah, where life is like chill, slow and easy. Yeah, then these are the 2 books that I highly recommend. And parents who use them told me that, oh, as much as their children don't like to learn, when they look at our book, they are attracted to it. And parents told us that they didn't even want to put them down, okay, because they are so somehow like mesmerized by how we design the books, okay. And suddenly for their moments, they realize that actually maths need not be so boring. Okay. So okay, as you know, my background is in social work. Yeah, and I have worked with many parents, even right now, parents with children with I won't say special needs, but they're in the mainstream. They need customized approach. Okay, like for example, my middle child, very jumpy one, very high energy. Wow. There's one time I remember she said that her hand is tired when I asked her to do homework lah. So, but now she's so much better. Okay, after using our books. Okay, so my middle child likes this, yeah, because she's very visual and kinesthetic. She needs to fold paper, flip, yeah, and these are the fractions for P3 and 4, yeah, for them to be able to touch, feel, and bend for this one, yeah, okay, so that they can learn as well. Then learning cards resources will be very much for children who are very kinesthetic. Okay, I have all these 3D printed stuff which I have stopped printing them, so we'll just sell whatever we have left, and that's it. Yeah, parents love this, so if you want, get them. And English cards will be very much for my kids like me, kids like my own. They need colors, pictures, rather than just trying to force them to memorize off from the black and white paper. Yeah. Parents who want to know how I actually coach my own kids to be independent learners. Yeah. Self-discipline, good character. This will be my story. Okay. And then some kids need help with DSA, so we actually created this for our own LOB kids. This will be something that you may want to consider if your kids are aiming for DSA. Okay, parents told me that they like this as well. And then confidence building wise is okay. As you know, my background is in social work now, so I'm very much into helping kids to remember that they are actually good in something. Okay, it can be kind, humble, polite, courteous. Yeah, because in my opinion, many children told me that they are poor in maths, which also means that their confidence is low as well, and somehow that also affect school's performance. Everything is just interlinked, and I have my own triggers now. So the last thing that I want it to happen is to see them demoralized, and then it affects their study. Yeah, I mean, it really pains my heart lah. It really pains my heart. Yes, pains my heart. Yeah, so okay, so what is the main thing here? As you know, you can see the LB coupon code. Okay, so let's say you are going to secure, say you want to buy, say, okay, buy this one, okay. Then make sure that you add to carts. Okay. Okay, so the coupon code is actually LOB20HS. HS means head start lah. So let's say I remove this. Okay, I put inside. Okay, make sure that this one is inside. Okay, so let's say I want the model bus. Add to carts. Okay, you can go to other pages as well because it will all be recorded. Ta-da, all inside. Make sure that it's all discounted. Okay, so you save about 20% now. Okay, it's $7, which is quite a lot. Okay, just like popular sales, also 20% during this period. Yeah. Okay, so parents, if you need some help, and I know that some of you are around watching this live, let me know if you need some help. Okay, to like just post the primary level as well as also what do you want to focus on. Then you can just post that. I will give you the exact URL for you to go straight into, so you can leave the thinking to me. Okay. All right. Okay. Say hi if you are still around, yeah. So I can help you as well. Okay. Okay, let's see who's around. Just wondering. Just post hi. Okay, just post hi. Okay, who's around? Okay, so anyway, to sum up, for parents who are planning to buy books as well as want to get some head start tips lah. If your child is in P6 and P5 next year, right now, practice on problem sums. Exam papers wise, please revisit the corrections. Yeah, because a lot of times I've seen kids who didn't do well, right? When I look at the corrections, as in their mistakes, pretty much is being all. It started like, I mean, the mistakes didn't happen overnight. You will see, yeah, and it's accumulated. And for mistakes that are not corrected, they tend to repeat themselves. Okay, so something for you to take notes as well. Right. So with that, I'll see you around and take care and have a great day. Yeah, the link is already inside the comment, as in the post. Okay, so you can just click on that. Make sure that you put the LB2020 number 20HS, and then please take note that the coupon code will expire on this Wednesday, 2359. Okay, take care. Bye.